Think back to a childhood afternoon, and I'm sure we all have memories of those crayons in those yellow boxes where coloring pages were thrown across the floor, and we had the joy of filling in shapes with bright colors. It's a memory tinged with nostalgia, simple, tactile, and completely engaging. And as adults, though we tend to discard these small creative joys in favor of screen time, deadlines, and ever-mounting stress, what if we could take a few minutes each day to reclaim that sense of childhood wonder and truly unplug from the digital world? Coloring is more than just relaxing, it's therapeutic. Without needing to talk, explain, or solve anything, you begin to process emotions. Maybe you had a rough day, maybe your brain is wired and you just cannot slow down. Coloring can soothe all that. You don't have to fix anything, you just follow the lines, shade the spaces, and watch a page slowly transform under your hands. It's a form of visual self-care. And studies show that adults coloring reduces their anxiety, lowers their stress, and even helps with symptoms of burnout. It's mindfulness in motion, silent, soft, and steady. And the best part is, you don't have to be an artist. That's one of the most beautiful things about coloring. No skills are required. You don't need to know how to draw, paint, blend, or even match colors. You don't need to know the color wheel, and there's no wrong way to do it. If you can hold a pencil, you can color. And every page you finish, even if it's not perfect, it brings you a sense of completion. That's something rare in the adult world. So often our tasks are ongoing or intangible. Coloring gives you this small gift, a visual win, and something you made from start to finish. And that is immensely satisfying. Another huge benefit of coloring is that it's clean, it's simple, and it's quiet. You don't need a dedicated space, studio, or any setup. Just a clear spot on the table or a place to curl up on the couch. It won't stain your clothes, it won't damage your furniture, and you don't have to worry about it drying. And when you're done, you get to close the book, you put your pencils away. It's as low maintenance as a hobby can get. And because there's no competition, there's no judgment, and there's no right way to color, you're free to enjoy it without pressure. Because each coloring page is yours, and so is the process. You do it the way you want to. So how do you start coloring as an adult? Well, that is simple. You can go to your local Dollar Tree, Walmart, or hobby store. Go to the book section and browse for the coloring book options. You can get an adult coloring book or a children's book. It does not matter what you start with. Just find something that you like. A subject, whether it's flowers, landscapes, abstract patterns, just grab a coloring book. Get yourself a set of colored pencils or markers, a sharpener, an eraser, and maybe a case to put all of your supplies in. That way you have everything together. And when you get home, open to a page that feels inviting and just pick any color and start coloring. It's simple as that. There's no need to plan. You don't have to study or prepare. You don't have to know how to draw, color, or even anything artistic. Just color. Maybe do one small section at a time until you get the whole page colored. Or maybe you'll come back to it tomorrow. There's no timeline, there's no rush, and no rule book. It's all at your own pace. Do what feels right to you, but just start coloring. I hope these tips have encouraged you to go out and grab you some coloring supplies and start coloring. But start somewhere. You can do this. You've got it. There's no right or wrong way. Just start coloring.